I mean, I was full on expecting it just to not have any recognition that the previous game existed. I don't know, was that a scene that happened either in the first game or in first game, in the first DLC or earlier in the actual game with him and Washington with the apple? If that's the case, I don't remember, which is fine. Like, that's not the game's fault if I don't remember. I've been playing these with such large distances in between. Um, I didn't like that, which is probably very evident from my tones in all three DLCs. Is I didn't like the fact we never really got an explanation of why we're doing this. It's just some weird, oh, it's the corruption of the apple. Okay, sure. I guess that's why we're having this weird, like, alternative universe story. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think there were certain parts that got fun. It was usually the ending of each DLC, at least I know for sure in the first one and this one. I don't know about the second one, I can't quite remember. Where there's just like, you know what, now it's fun. But the first half is just annoying and I'm just not enjoying it and very tedious. I guess they were trying to counter the fact you have all these powerful animal things by making it so it's like almost impossible to walk around New York without getting detected and chased down, which is like, I don't want to fight constantly. Don't make me fight constantly, please. I just want to get to point A to point B with little resistance. Like, if resistance starts, I want it to be my fault and not just because I walked a step, therefore now I'm suspicious. Especially when you're so used to having the notoriety thing, and it's like this one, there's no notoriety, you're just always known. And everyone's always seeking you out, which I guess makes sense in the story, but it's just got frustrating for me, at least in the mechanic sense of point. Sense of point. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I'm glad these are done. These unfortunately kind of burned me out on Assassin's Creed for a bit. I don't know when I'm going to be continuing doing Assassin's Creed Let's Plays. I do not currently have Black Flags. Oh wait, I have Liberation. Liberation's next, not Black Flag. Okay, so I do have Liberation. I don't know if I want to mainly start playing Liberation or not. Especially since I'm kind of burnt out on this particular setting. And it's just like, nope, we're right back into it, just with a different character. It's like, okay, gotcha. So I might do some small things, especially when I'm also, like, at the time of this being uploaded, I'm pairing it up with the Dragon Age Inquisition. So I have two very long games. I have a lot of shorter games that I'm just not getting to. So I might do that for, yeah, it's also yeah, so I don't know. I won't go into what I think I'll do next, but yes, I might put a hold on Assassin's Creed for now until I'm back in the mood. And even once I finish Liberation, technically I have Origin on my computer. I do actually own Black Flags. I just own it for PS4. No, PS3. Why would I own it for PS4? I think because I was looking at I think I said that because I was actually looking at my PS4 games and trying to look past them at my PS3. But I have no way to record my PS3. And so that doesn't help Let's Playing, at least. So I guess, yeah, so probably take a break for a while, play Liberations, see where I am money-wise, and if I can get Black Flags or not, or if someone bought it for me. I'm not saying that it's like, I want you guys to go buy me this game. More thinking like, it is my birthday soon. Someone might actually look at my wish list for once and buy a game off my wish list instead of going, I think we can't really like this game and just buy me a random game, because that's usually how it works. It's like, yeah, I don't have a wish list. I don't have Assassin's Creed Black Flags at the top of the wish list, guys. Here's Origins. Okay. I appreciate it, but yeah, so maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I am very out of it right now. I guess, what else about this game? Because we're still doing good old credits. The animal stuff was fun. I don't know. I found it kind of lazy that they decided to go, and we're not going to do, I don't know what the exact language is called, but like oh shoot, I should know what it's called. The indigenous language, essentially. And they just be like, they speak English now. Because, like, that's one thing I liked about the game, is that they didn't have them speak, like, they were recognizing that they might not actually know English, and they're probably not, and even if they do, they might not be speaking English in all situations. And then this one's just like, no, everyone knows English. We're not gonna bother trying to put in the effort to work on another language. That was kind of lazy. I don't know. But yeah, this game also did a lot of cheap shots. Are we getting Assassin's Creed 3 credits? That's weird. Um, do. I don't know what else I can say off the top of my head. I can't wait until we're past Black Flags in the series. Cause this is the time frame where I don't really care. Didn't really have any interest in Assassin's Creed, like American Revolution history. I'm not a big pirate person, so I'm not really interested in like the pirate history. I think after that is Unity? Unity or Rogue? Rogue I'm interested in just because you're not playing as an assassin, you're playing as a Templar, which, yeah, so that's getting me interested for different reasons. Unity is French Revolution, which I'm excited to see how they do that. Mainly there's one part in the French Revolution history that I want to see how they incorporate that into the game itself. What's after that? What's after Unity? Syndicate? I'm down for Syndicate. I know I have Syndicate on Assassin's Creed 4 on PS4, but I haven't touched it because I'm not there yet. And then Origins, which I already have, conveniently enough. I don't think there's anything between Syndicate and Origins. No. Yeah, so once we're past Black Flags, I'll probably be way more happy with these again, story-wise. Or at least, not story-wise, setting-wise. Yeah. So much going on. Actually, I guess there's technically more in the Italian Renaissance time frame. But that's also Ezio, and Ezio's wonderful. I miss Ezio. I miss Claudia. I think I've said this multiple times. I just want a Claudia DLC. Like, I don't even need a full game. Like, I'll take a full game if you're gonna give me one. But I just want a Claudia DLC because she's so neat, and she's technically an assassin, so I want her to see her being an assassin. That would be great. Thank you. Regardless, Assassin's Creed owns my soul, so no matter what they put out, I'll probably keep buying it. You guys, you're teasing me with the skip button. I don't know why you're giving me I'm pretty sure you're giving me Assassin's Creed 3 not settings, credits instead of just the Tyranny. Well, I guess there's still some you would have to cross over because of what's the word I'm looking for? Because of just the same areas. Come on, game. You got this. I don't know. I don't know what else to say right now. Yeah, there's not much more, and it's not even like there's music we can be listening to, so I should just be listening to nothing if I stop talking, because there's just no music. I don't even know where we are in game. Down the line. Why are you marking them as trainee? That's interesting. I have no idea. Yeah, this is in like movie credits. We can kind of get an idea about how far down you are. I don't know. I don't pay attention to game credits enough to really know. I should probably find some like music and put it over top of the credits since there's nothing there in general, even when I'm talking. Which I guess, one, that depends if I remember it too. If I put in the effort, and I guess you would also know by now. You would have recognized ages ago. Okay, these credits have been going on for 10 minutes. Guys. Why? Why are you doing this? Design! Yeah, I guess I will start talking about what games I'm thinking about doing next, which is mainly just The Long Dark Episode 2, because I have not done that. Because Episode 1 took longer than I expected it to, and I want to get back into the Long Dark world. Especially when it's almost summertime again, and I'm going to be really, when my apartment just gets so warm in the summer, so playing a game that's like in the middle of like the snowy north, that might be nice. To just pretend you're in the north and stuff. Is this repeating? 'Cause I feel like I've seen QC and QA before. Oh no, now we're doing Singapore. Okay. So I have, it's just for a different location. Okay, fair. So I think when I previously noticed, I was talking about Quebec. Some interesting names. Yeah, so I haven't touched Long Dark in a while. I want to finish, I still never finished Hustle Cat. I should get back to that, at least finish a playthrough of it. Technically I never finished the Banner Saga or Game of Thrones Telltale, but both those games stressed me out so much that it just like made me not want to record, which is just not good. Those games were stressful for me. But who knows, maybe one day I'll get the fortitude to play them again. Depending on how stressful my summer becomes. I don't know. What else do I have? I can't click out my window, so I can't actually go look in my games. I've already started playing Night in the Woods on my own. I don't know if I will restart that for the sake of a Let's Play or not. Too bad I don't really have things to record my PS4, because I've been really enjoying Horizon Zero Dawn in my free time. That game is a lot of fun. I don't think I'm that far into the story. Assassin's Creed brand. Oh, tribute. Oh, tributes. That's a good sign. Side note, just because for some reason brand made me think of it. Like, have I talked about? I don't know if I've talked about this in any videos, but eventually I would like to get tattoos. I'll probably, at the least, will get one and then see how painful it is, and then if I can stand the pain again and go through it a second time. But one of the tattoos I want to get is the Assassin's Creed logo, like a very simple version of it on my knuckle. Which finger? So which hand is it? I think it's the left hand you get, where they either cut off the finger or brand it. Want to get a tattoo there, or whichever one. I know it's one of the ring fingers. I don't remember which one. But that's one of the tattoo ideas I like. I'm only worried that my fingers are too skinny for that. But I think if it's just a very simple outline of it, it should be fine. It'd just be very painful, so there's no way that'll be the first one I would get. But I like Assassin's Creed. And there's not really... I guess there are symbols in Dragon Age, which would be good to implement as a tattoo. But it's also like... The ones I like are like the Kirkwall one, which I don't know if I want Kirkwall. The Griffin one. The Grey Warden one would probably be a little difficult to get. Or at least take a while. I also like the Inquisition symbol a lot. I wish there was music. Why isn't there music? I guess this way you don't have to worry about any copyright. Which I guess that's the issue with Alan Wake. Something someone told me recently that I forgot was you can't buy it anymore. Or at least you can't buy it on Steam anymore because they don't have the rights to the music in the game. Because they just decided not to renew it. And it's like, oh, that's sucks. Like, I don't know, would I? It's been so long since I played that game where it's like, now I just remember the good stuff and not the bad. Or at least I remember the music being Poets of the Fall and I still like them, so. So I guess you can still buy it for consoles, although I don't remember what consoles it was on, but yeah, you can't get it on Steam anymore because of the music, which is unfortunate. But hey, you can always watch my Let's Play. Oh, this has been over 15 minutes of credits. Come on, game. Come on. This is like this DLC. Well, I guess 6 hours of DLC technically. If we include all of them together. Or at least over 16 hours. 16 hours, no, 6 hours. I don't know how much time I put in this game. Because it's always very misleading because I have a tendency to leave games open and walk away. And also I was playing a bit of this off stream. Plus also me trying to figure it out when it broke for that period in time. And I had to try and replay bits and pieces to try and get back to where I was, and then they fixed it. Yay. Actually it's a good, honestly it's a good thing they fixed it. And it's just an annoying bug. Oh, that's something. We're done with the cursed Let's Play. Officially. This just having constant audio or visual or just save file issues, just always having issues. It's just the cursed Let's Play, and now I don't have to open this game ever again if I don't want to. That's appealing to me. just not wanting to deal with the glitches anymore or anything. Okay. Are we almost there? Are we almost there, please? I read those USSR and I was very confused. User. DNA? What? Okay. I'm hoping that means something different than what I'm thinking it means, which is quite possible. Because I can only BS words for so long. Come on. Atlas. I don't know. Boom Boom Team. That is a great name. I would not mind having being a part of a team. It's just like boom boom. Did they deal with the explosions? Was there a lot of explosions in this game? Yeah, I guess there was. Boop boop boop. I don't know what else to do, so hopefully this ends soon. I guess I can make this topical and bring up Infinity Wars. Nope, and everyone's gone. Oh boy. Yeah, it's kind of to the point where I'm like, I guess I can do stuff on my phone, because I don't know what else to do. Because I can't click out the window. Oh, copyright? Are we good? Is that copyright? No. Okay. I kind of... This would be really weird. But I like if at the beginning of credits, games just like, this credit only goes through once, and not like, this credit will repeat until you leave. Just so you know. Or do what they did in, was it 2? I think it was 2, where you can play as you're doing the credits, so it's like, I'm not just sitting here staring at a black screen, looking at my own reflection on the monitor. Oh, yep, I'm just reading everything at this point. Oh, jeez, no. Oh, wait, okay, it's not going through as fast as it used to. Or not. No, what am I even saying anymore? I don't know. I wonder if there's gonna be a post-credit scene like there was the last time. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else to say right now. I mean, I've been saying that for like 20 minutes, but I'm kind of running out of good credit credit topics. Credit topics. There we go. I'm definitely never playing these DLCs again. Once was more than enough for me. I'm glad I bought them on sale, so I don't think they cost me much. But like I enjoyed Assassin's Creed 3 well enough, but it's definitely, is it on the bottom? Like, you just looking at base games, is it on the bottom for me? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember back to Assassin's Creed 1 because that one is definitely on the bottom, but they're kind of equal in my books. I guess this would be higher up because Assassin's Creed 1 gets so repetitive. Yeah. And Connor's more likable than Altia, in my opinion. Which is also kind of saying something if it's like, yeah, I guess Assassin's Creed 1 is like my base, like my bottom of the pile of Assassin's Creed games for me at the moment. Because I still enjoyed it. That's another game that I'm never going to play twice, but I'll watch Let's Plays. I just don't want to play it a second time. I wonder if I would be better at it if I played it a second time. I don't think so, because one, I'll be playing it on PS3, so I have to get used to PS3 controls again and not PS4, PC. But also because I remember I was halfway through Assassin's Creed 2 initially, playing it on my PS3 for the first time. When I got Assassin's Creed 1, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go finish Assassin's Creed 1, and I was trying to do that. And just, like, changing how the controls worked was just not fun for me. And it was very difficult to process my head. Because when I'm using a controller and I start panicking, I usually resort to Assassin's Creed 2 controls and how I would get out of a situation in that game. I'm really bad at that. I'm also really bad at like any game that's like you need to kind of parkour through things. I start trying to always try and do it the Assassin's Creed way, and it's never the Assassin's Creed way. Especially not in Uncharted. I was playing Uncharted on my PS4 several months ago. I never finished it, and it was just like, yeah, anytime it was like a parkour version, it was like, oh yeah, just like Assassin's Creed. Nope, nothing like Assassin's Creed. Okay, way more clunky. Got it. Which is impressive. I'm doing it a little bit in Horizon Zero Dawn as well, but that game is more lenient, and it's also very easy to just mount and go up mountain cliffs if need be, which was very good at one point last night where I fell into this weird crevice. I don't think any character, like, I don't think the player was supposed to be in it. It's like, I don't know how to get out of this. And I just kind of kept jumping, and eventually I got out. But I don't think I was supposed to be there. Ooh. This looks like the end. Yep. Hey, we got the logos. Poor Richard's Almanac? Oh! Oh, that was their version of a bibliography. Okay. The game's waterproof? Is that what it's saying? This came out in 2012. 6 years ago. Hey, audio again. There we go. We're all done. So, want to thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!